I don't know, Fred. Yeah, it's been cold. I don't feel like going out, and it's supposed to rain all weekend. Where else will we go? What are we gonna do? I mean, if you can give me an idea, if you can come up with something that we can maybe... That actually sounds pretty good. I've learned never to question things. Okay, fine. We'll go. We'll hit the road first thing in the morning. How's that? Oh, okay. Well, after you get done with that, then we'll hit the road. How's that sound? Awesome, I guess. Welcome back to the Lee's Professional Channel on YouTube. How's everybody doing today? So I'm super excited today because we are on a road trip. We are heading down to New Orleans. This is something I've been keeping secret for a while, trying to keep a lid on it. But Patreon has known for about a month now. But as you can see, there's storm clouds behind us. We just stopped to get something to eat. And we actually stopped at a rest stop and made our own food. But I wanted to get something going here. I'm doing this one a little bit different. I'm trying some different things out. It's going to be a long drive. It's about 12, 13 hours. We're going to be stopping at some point for the night. So I don't know exactly how much I'm going to capture on the way down there. But once we get there, it's going to be a lot of fun. So stay tuned for that. And I think we're going to get back in the car before the rain comes. Because if you can tell right there, there's some rain clouds coming our way right now. So we're going to get back in the car and start heading down there. And I'll catch back up with you guys in just a minute.
Alright. Well, I've been down so long that my mind can't get no rest. No, no. I've been down so long that my mind can't get no rest. No, no, this ain't easy, darling, 'cause the devil's on my trail. I've been running so long that my feet don't work no more. Oh, yeah. I've been running so long that my feet don't work no more.
up, guys? A funny story. I forgot to record last night. We wound up stopping at a rest stop here in Alabama, and it's the Welcome Center here. And there was a reason that I stopped here. This was kind of a waypoint that I was looking at for the trip. So it's getting a little brighter here. The sun's going to be coming up here in just about 15 minutes or so. So we're going to do some freshening up, and then I'll show you why we stopped here. So give me just a second. Alright, so now that we've freshened up a little bit, I'm walking over here. I want to get a picture at sunrise, or around sunrise, since we're here anyway. But so the reason why we're here, and before I show you guys, I just want to say, all of those YouTubers that are travel vloggers that say, well, just sleep in your car when you're traveling, you'll save money.
Oh shit.
No, don't do that. That's stupid. I literally only did it because it was late, poorly planned, but we had this behind us. So that right there is a rocket used in a launch. I believe it's the Saturn 4. Hell, I can't remember. It's the Saturn 3, Saturn 4, something like that. It's one of the early Saturn rockets that they used to launch astronauts into space. And it's sitting right here at a rest stop in Alabama. So I'm going to try and get a picture or two with it, or of it. And yeah, then we're going to see. And we'll probably get back on the road because it's a little chilly and it's about breakfast time. So we probably need to find something to eat and continue our journey because we have another 6 hours or so until we get to our hotel. So I will chat with y'all here in a little bit.
That's supposed to be warm out.
Yeah, well, we're still far enough north. It's not going to be as warm and comfortable as it should be. Forgot to charge my batteries last night.
Charge them tonight. Or today. I say, I hope you take off the front of it.
It helps if you take the lens cap off. Oh. I might have to break out the 35, the 1855 millimeter ones.
Why?
Because right now, I'm getting the flag. That's about it.
Yeah, don't forget to take that off.
I got it this time. That's a little better. Why not? You cannot be magnified in live mode.
I got this picture in my closet. It's gathering dust right now, and the edges have been folded once or
Alright, so
twice.
I found this kind of funny, so I wanted to record this. We stopped to get breakfast. We went up the road a little ways and we found a Cracker Barrel and got gas because it was cheaper here. And then we come over to Cracker Barrel. They don't open up for another hour. It's 7 o'clock now. They open at 8. And there's a line of people going into the Cracker Barrel. Ooh, maybe they open at 7. Looks like they open at 7, guys. Good news, we can go inside and eat breakfast. But there was a line of people here. I thought it was hilarious that there was just a line of people waiting outside on a Saturday morning to go to Cracker Barrel. And it was families and everything. Cracker Barrel's a great place, but holy crap, there's people waiting in line to get there when it opens. Like, that's insane to me. But so we're gonna go get some breakfast.
And I remember every day that I spent with you, the look you had upon your face when I said goodbye. I don't know why I let you go, but I was young and dumb, and all that I have left from that time is a picture of you. I could talk to you for hours, and we'd stay up all night, and when morning came we'd make breakfast in bed. I don't know why I threw away what we had. What's wrong with me? I don't know why I threw it all away. And I remember every day that I've spent with you, the look you had upon your face when I said goodbye. I don't know why I let you go, but I was young and dumb, and all that I have left from that time is a picture of
Alright, so I wanted to record something real quick, but my sister pointed out that I shouldn't be holding the holding the camera like I was in the last travel vlog. So my wife's holding it this time. So if it comes out bad, first of all, it's not my fault, but second of all, I'm being responsible. Okay, I'm still talking though, but it's no different than talking on the phone hands-free. But I gotta say, it's kind of weird, for one, seeing green everywhere. We're in Alabama right now, heading towards, we should be in Louisiana. Oh God, there's cops everywhere. Should be in Louisiana here in the next couple of hours. So that's going to be awesome. But I wanted to plug the Patreon because right now, if you're watching this video live, the next episode, so my plan is to break it down into 3 episodes. So basically we've got today, which is the travel, and just kind of seeing some sights and that kind of stuff. And then the next one is going to come out a week from now, and it's going to be the day in New Orleans, and we're doing a tour and all kinds of cool stuff. So that's going to be on that one. And then the third one's going to be a swamp tour through the marsh that we're taking on Monday, which will be in a couple of days. So it's one a week basically. And if you're watching this right now, the second video is live on Patreon. I'm planning on releasing the videos a week early for Patreon subscribers, for patrons, and you can get in for $3 a month. It helps me out to be able to do more stuff like this and do other videos, because, like, realistically, I can only do so much. But with your guys' help, I can expand what I can do, and that allows me to kind of get more things going. So I wanted to take a minute to plug that, just because it's something new, and I'm trying to kind of roll it out and make sure that like everybody's aware. And I don't know what YouTube's going to push and what they're not. So if this is your first time here, obviously I don't expect anybody to sign up for Patreon. But if you're enjoying the video, and maybe go check out some of my other stuff, and if you enjoyed the channel as a whole, you know, that's a great way to jump in and help out, and then get access to content early. And for patrons, I'll put your name at the end of the video, or depending on the video, somewhere in between. Like I've got some cool ideas for how I'm going to do the Patreon. So I'll put your name up on the screen if you've signed up for Patreon. And there's a couple other really cool perks in there. So go check that out. Even if you don't sign up, there's still some cool stuff on there that I'm putting out there for public. You know, anybody can see it. So there's a lot of free stuff on there too. So go check out the Patreon. That's all I wanted to say. Alright, so we're walking over to get a geocache. We decided to stop at this rest stop.
Oh, there's the sun.
And the sun's finally coming out. I mean, it was out earlier. It's been out while I was driving, and it gets really warm. I had to take my coat off because it was way too hot. But then I get out of the car and it's cold. All right, so we're gonna walk over and try and find this geocache. I'll pull it back up if we're successful, or I'll just say we were successful. We'll see. I'll be right back. Alright, so it took us a second walking around this place, but we finally found the cache. I don't want to show exactly where it was at, but I want to show. It's a nice ammo can. You alright, honey? It's a nice little ammo can. It's beating her up. The ammo can is being mean to my wife. I will have to beat it. Yeah, this is the best part about geocaching. It's a little chilly out right now. I don't know if you can see my breath. I can see it. It's chilly out right now, but it's supposed to be getting up to the 70s today. At least by the time we get down to New Orleans. I don't know what this part of Alabama is supposed to be. When I looked at the map last night, there was a cold area, like an area of cold air that was going down into Alabama, like close to the southern United States, but it wasn't reaching all the way down to New Orleans. So it's supposed to still be warm down there. We'll see. I'm just trying to escape the cold weather. That's really the entire purpose of this, is just to escape the cold weather. But yeah, so we found the cache. We're going to walk back over, probably go to the restroom real quick before we leave, and then get back on the road, because it's a lot of fun, but we've got places to go and people to see. So I will chat with y'all later.
On my way down memory lane, you and me long time ago, and we were teens with tremendous dreams, always playing king and queen. We had set our minds to lead, face the world on wheels, cross the borders of Morocco, take a journey to Dubai, fight the pirates stuck in Disneyland Paris, take a swim in salty water, drinking stars and holy sun, and then we cross America. Looking back, about 20 years or so, When I close my eyes, I see how we all were tripping with beliefs. Ooh, and our hearts were young and free. We had set our minds to leave, face the world on wheels, cross the borders of Morocco, take a journey to Dubai, fight the pirates stuck in Disneyland Paris, take a swim in salty water, drinking stars and holy sun, and then we cross America. Cross the borders of Morocco, take a journey to Dubai, fight the pirates stuck in Disneyland Paris, then we cross America, swim in salty water, drinking stars and holy sun, and then we cross America. We had set our minds to leave, face the world on wheels, cross the borders of Morocco, take a journey to Dubai, fight the pirates stuck in Disneyland Paris, take a swim in salty water to this crazy melody. Oh, and then we cross America.
Welcome to Josh's Ranting About Traffic Corner. Today, we're going to be ranting about how people don't know how to drive in a construction zone. I want to make this very clear. Situations like this, where lanes are closed and people have to merge in. If you're in the lane that has to be merged into, leave space between you and the car ahead of you so that people can zipper in. It's real simple. If you do that, everybody gets to go faster. Everybody gets to move through without having to slow down. Like right now we're going 5 miles an hour. And it's all because people don't want to leave room. I'm trying to get over. I didn't know this lane was closed. I've been over here because that lane was closed. Now this lane is closed. And people over there aren't letting us in because they don't want to. They don't know how to zipper.
I don't think he's opening up a big spot for people.
But yeah, that's Josh's rant about traffic. Come back next time when we talk about why is there so much road construction.
Boom, boom, there's a knock at the door, but don't freeze in your tracks. It's that chance that you've been waiting for. It's the light coming through the cracks. When life shows an open door, come on, step through. A chance like the purest gold. Come on, come on. When life shows an open road, you know you should ride. Forget what you've been told and ride this open road. This open road. This open road. Boom, boom, that knock on your door is sounding further away. Don't lose sight, life was times before. This is now today. When life shows an open door, come on, step through. A chance like the purest gold. Come on, come on. When life is an open road, you know you should ride. Forget what you've been told and ride.
Alright, so we're out driving around. We're in Mississippi right now. Still heading for New Orleans, but we took a little detour and got off on the back road just because we wanted to kind of check it out a little bit. And I found this I found this truck back here in the water as we were driving by. It looks like they just like pushed it into the lake here, this pond, and just left it. So it's kind of cool, unique. So I got a picture of that, and then this tree right here I got a picture of. So I'll share those on the screen right now because those are kind of cool. And I'm really happy that we went off track. We went off the beaten path, and sometimes you got to go off the beaten path to find some really cool stuff. So we're gonna start driving again and see what else we can find.
On the bayou, by the delta, there's a river that runs both ways, and the cypress alleys go on for days. If you want to, we can go there, and to be there with you. Jamaica. In the summer, I'm out there fishing. When the catfish is ready to bite, and when the nets are filled with crawfish, it's a sight. If you want to, we can go there, and to be there with you. Oh, Jamaica. In the nighttime, when I go swimming, no gators even look my way. On my back I float there, hear the crickets chirping away. Yeah, if you want to, we can go there, and to be there with you. If you want to, we can go there.
Alright, so we made it to the hotel. Got Fred up here with me. My wife's sleeping. She fell asleep. We're both exhausted. It's still early. I don't think it's even 5 o'clock yet. It might be a little after 5 o'clock, but it's early, but we're exhausted. It's been a long 24 hours, a little over 24 hours that we were driving down here. Mind you, that was with stops, and we took a nap. Slept probably 5 hours overnight, Friday night into Saturday morning. So, but with that being said, this one is going to cover the opening. Like I said earlier, the next video is going to be out next week. It is, if you're watching this right now, when it comes out publicly on YouTube, on Patreon, next week's video, which is going to be the video where we go through the vampire and voodoo tour, as well as just checking out the French Quarter and the Garden District and just basically New Orleans in general. That's already out on Patreon. And then next week on Patreon, or 2 weeks from now on YouTube, is going to be the third and final video, which is going to cover the swamp tour that we're doing. So, with all that being said, I will go ahead and end the video here. Depending on when you see this, the video up here is going to be something different. If part 2 is out, then you'll see part 2 here. Otherwise, it'll be Fred's choice. But I want to thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next travel video.